Have you ever felt caught in a mental loop, dissecting a problem until it felt bigger and more complex than it originally was? We call it overthinking, but it's more like an invisible knot, a tangle of worries, analyses, and what-ifs that tightens around the very solution we seek. Ironically, our attempt to understand and control a situation can often become the obstacle itself. But what if the key to untangling these knots isn't more thinking, but a different kind of awareness? Consider the modern example of endless email drafting, agonizing over every word until the message loses its original clarity, or planning a social event to such detail that the joy of it evaporates. We're often convinced that if we just think harder, review more, or analyze every angle, we'll arrive at perfection or prevent every potential mishap. Instead, we create paralysis and anxiety. The problem isn't the situation, it's the mental process we're applying to it. The first step to untangling is recognizing the knot. When you feel that familiar mental churn, pause. Acknowledge, I am overthinking this. Next, consciously externalize the problem. Write down the core issue, then write down one concrete, actionable step, no matter how small. This shifts it from an abstract mental marathon to a tangible task. Thirdly, practice the 3-breath rule. Before responding, deciding, or reanalyzing, take 3 slow, deep breaths. This simple act creates a micropause, allowing a less reactive, more intuitive response to emerge. Finally, accept imperfection. Sometimes, good enough is the untangling solution itself. Overthinking doesn't solve problems, it often creates them. By cultivating a more mindful approach, you can loosen the invisible knots and find clarity. What invisible knot is holding you back today? Share your experience and strategies below.